Hey everybody, this is Reverend Roy, and today we're going to be talking about plant magic. Um, so the first thing, the supplies that you're going to need: a potted plant, some cute little pots. We're going to use some herbs and some money drawing oil and a little bit of money. So first thing we want to do is do our petition. So we're going to cut a small piece of paper because this is a small plant. Thank you. And we're going to write our petition on here. More money. So today's potted plant class is going to be about abundance and money. They can be used in a business. They can bring us more money in our business, bring us more customers, bring us more clients, those kind of things. So that's going to be dependent upon what you put on your petition, what you're trying to do here. So once you've written out your petition, you want to put some money drawing oil on it or better business oil, depending on what you're trying to do. And I usually put 5 drops, one in each corner and one in the middle. There we go. And then since we're trying to bring ourselves money or abundance, we want to fold the petition toward us. So we're going to fold it 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Alright, so we'll just set that aside a second. So I bought for this class a little succulent. And when we're talking about potted plants, I usually say potted plants using those because you can keep them inside and keep them growing. If you live in an area and you have the plants that can survive year to year, survive the winter and so forth, you can do that as well and plant them outside. We don't want to plant, start an abundance plant on something that's just going to die in the fall. We want something we can keep going. So we're going to take our pot, add a little bit of soil to the bottom before we put our plant in there. And I encourage you to use your hands and do not wear gloves because you want to get your energy into this. Just a little bit in the bottom because this is small. And then we want to add our petition in the soil. I'm going to add, you can add some coins. I'm going to put 3 quarters into the soil. And I want to add some herbs that are for abundance. And they can just ferment in the soil. So I'm going to add some 5-finger grass. And some alfalfa. I should have opened this first. And some cinnamon. And then at this point, I would bless the soil, bless the planter, and whatever form works for you. A prayer, you can do Reiki on it. Just something to repeat your petition and put your intention into this plant. So this one is all about abundance. And we want to put our pot in here. Alright, there we go. And the intention behind this, the purpose of using a plant as an abundance spell, is that as this plant grows, so does your abundance. As the plant continues to grow, so does your money grow, and so does your business grow, whichever way you intend to use this. So, I know a lot of people are going to be saying things when they watch this video about I don't have a green thumb, blah, 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 blah. You don't really need a green thumb. Think of this plant just as yourself, or as a person, or as your business. You know, the only thing a person really needs, it needs some sunlight, it needs to be watered, it needs to be fed, and it needs to be loved. That's all you need to grow a plant. Give it a little bit of water once a week, feed it about once a month. If you're an energy healer, a Reiki practitioner, every time you water the plant, give it some Reiki. Plants love Reiki. So you're just wanting to get the intention in this to grow into the universe of what you want for yourself and what you want for your business. You can do research on different plants. I just use this as an example today. There are some plants that are considered, money drawing plants, abundance plants. Patchouli is really good. Alfalfa is good. You can actually grow those in a pot. I'm in Middle Tennessee. Patchouli does not grow well outside. It won't come back every year. It's not hot. It gets too cold in the wintertime. So, but do some research on your area. See what plants you want to use and how you want to grow them.
But let's say, like, you could probably do one for healing on yourself, like one for your. Let's say your heart chakra is closed down. You could put that intention in the plant. Right?
You absolutely could. Yeah.
So you could do it for a lot of healing work.
You can do potted plant magic for healing. You can do it for abundance. You can do it for love. It's great for a marriage or relationship plant. And as that plant grows, so does your love, so does your relationship, those kind of things. So.
Would succulent be better for those of us who don't feel like we have green thumbs?
They are very easy to grow. They really are. Succulents, you don't have to be constantly watching them. You actually want them to get dry, and then once it gets dry, add a little bit of water. So they don't actually like to be watered every week. But yeah, you can use any kind of magic with this that is something you want to grow or something you want to continue happening. And they make great gifts, especially if you want to give somebody a gift. Give them an abundance potted plant, or if it's a wedding, give them a relationship potted plant, or even somebody moving into a new home, peaceful home potted plant, abundance potted plant. So, all right, and that is our potted plant magic. All right, thank you for coming.